Believe it or not, I look better in this light. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Wizarding Wiz, your source for everything to do with the wizarding world. So, if it is your first time here, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bells to make sure that you stay up to date with everything I put on the channel, because I do all types of stuff on the channel. But first, guys, before we get into it, I just want to apologize if I sound a little off, if I look a little horrible. Part of the reason I'm doing it in this light is because I look terrible with the bright lights on. You can see the huge bags under my eyes. I've been a little under the weather the last few days. It's also part of the reason that this video did not come up any earlier. Also, no pretense, I'm going to be reading all the content right off my phone. So you're going to have to bear with me a little bit. And I know it's not my usual energy level, it's not my usual quirkiness. It's just a cold, don't worry. It's not like corona or anything like that. It's just a cold, but it's taking its toll on me. So, anyway, let's get in to this week's Brilliant event, or I should say the first half of this month's Brilliant event. So it's actually going to be focusing on Minerva McGonagall, and I was a little bit confused by this, because yes, you could argue lost love, but the problem is that how many of you even knew about Dougal McGregor? How many of you actually knew that Professor McGonagall had somewhat of a love life way back when? It's one of those things that, like, they don't cover in the books, they don't cover in the movies. This is a really deep dive on Pottermore to get this information. And so, it confuses me a little bit that they went with Minerva McGonagall, who, a lot of people may not know anything about Minerva's backstory. And so on that note, in a day or two or three, however long it takes me to feel better and I can actually sit there and do a comprehensive full-on video without cheating and looking at the phone, I'm going to do an entire background on Professor McGonagall. Some of it probably will come out during this event, I'm sure, but you're not going to get as much information as you will from one of my videos, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. I am going to try and get it up before the end of this Brilliant event, but again, it's going to depend on my health. Okay, enough rambling. It's been like, I don't even know how many minutes now, probably 5 minutes that I've been rambling here to you. And I'm trying to limit the amount of editing I actually have to do because I want to go to bed. I feel like shit. Anyway, so, Brilliant event. Minerva McGonagall, lost love. Let's see what we can look forward to. Now, of course, we have all of the normal stuff. 3-kilometer Portkeys, which actually will be a new Portkey location this time around, guys. We are actually going to be getting Madame Puddifoot's tea shop, which, again, if you're just a fan of the movies and haven't read the books, you're not going to know what Madame Puddifoot's tea shop is. It's a little obscure tea shop over in Hogsmeade that, couples can go to. It's all cutesy-cutesy for Valentine's Day and all that. It's actually only in the book once, I think, so it's really not even that important. But that's where the Portkey is going to bring us to, and that's pretty cool, because not having had that in the movie, it's going to be pretty cool to actually see it, the version of it in Wizards Unite. So I am kind of looking forward to that. Now, on top of all of that, we can expect these same rewards, same as usual. Nothing really changed except the amount of spellbooks, red spellbooks that we will be getting. We will be getting 15 restricted section books, the green books, as per usual with these events. But instead of only 3 or 4, we're actually going to be getting 6 red books. Now, this may change. It may decrease. I don't know. I'm just simply going off of the information that is sitting right here in front of me on my phone, which just blared out. You couldn't even see it. But we will be getting 6, according to this article, red books. This is some interesting stuff for your Ministry ID and Portrait. Unfortunately, it looks like we're only going to be getting 1 silver key for this one, but we will be getting 50 gold, so that's awesome. And of course, the bonus rewards, which I will go over once we get down to that section. Now, here's where things get a little bit different with this event. They're changing stuff up a little bit. They're changing up the mechanics a little bit. And so this is also part of the reason that I'm going to be going straight from my phone, because this is a lot to memorize. At least the way it works is a lot to memorize. So here's how it goes. If you place Professor McGonagall, the full thing, once you place her in the Brilliant Registry, your Trace Detection potion will increase from 10 spawns to 15 spawns. So that's pretty cool. They're going to increase the time on that. Well, I don't think they're going to increase the time. They're going to increase the spawn rate on that one for you. As well as the Brain Elixir, Barufio's Brain Elixir, instead of double XP, you're going to get 2.5 times XP if and when you place the Order of Merlin image in your registry. Now, what is not clear is if it actually lasts for the duration of the event. So, like, you know, every Brain Elixir from the point you plant that, or you place that on, is going to give you that, or, you know, same with the trace, if it's everything, or if it's just what you're running right then and there is going to increase. I don't know. By the way it's worded, I think it'll be everyone for the remainder of the event, but don't take my word for it, although that is most likely the way it's going to be. And finally, when you place the portrait of Dougal MacGregor, which is an awesome name, I love saying that name, I can't wait to actually get down and do that video for you guys. I hope I can get it up more sooner than later. When you place that one, your Strong Extremulo potions, when you use them in a trace, instead of only getting 4 spell casts out of it, you're actually going to be able to get 6, which is this many. Because I've only got one hand. So, as far as what we can look forward to placing in this event and the things that we're going to see, obviously we are going to have a brilliant Professor McGonagall. 15 of those, they are spawning in the wild, as well as 15 of the self-playing harps. Those will be spawning in the wild as well. 1 brilliant hornbill, which is a type of bird. I may actually have the pictures popping up on here. I usually do. You're going to need 1 of those. Those are coming from tasks for task rewards, which we will get to in a minute. 1 brilliant Hogwarts crest, which is coming also from event tasks. Again, we will get to those in a minute. You are going to need 5 of the Order of Merlins. See, I was right. That one is coming out of Portkeys. That's not even from tasks. So you actually need 5 of those. So that's going to take you a little bit longer to get in. So maybe work on the Portkeys quickly if you want to get that boost. And you're going to need 3 pieces of the brilliant photograph of Dougal MacGregor. Again, awesome name. Those are coming out of fortresses, out of your wizard challenges, so you're going to need rune stones for that, but that's fine because you'll get the rune stones as you collect everything else and level up your registry page. Okay, now for the moment I know you guys have been waiting for. I know I've been putting it off long enough. I've been dragging it out just long enough to make you guys stay here and watch this video with me. Or, well, I'm not watching it. I'm saying it. I'm making you watch me say things that you probably can't even understand because I know I sound like shit. So for the quest, again, there will be 4 sets of them, plus the bonus. It's 4 sets of 3, as per usual. And the first set consists of collect strong ingredients. Wow. Collect strong extimulo ingredients from the map 2 times. That's going to give you 25 Brilliant Family XP. As well as dining at 3 inns will give you 25 Brilliant Family XP. If you return 5 of the Brilliant Self-Playing Harps, you will get 150 Wizarding XP, and when you complete all 3 of these, you will get another 150 Wizarding XP, 2 restricted section books, 4 Snowdrop Potion ingredients. We don't have a Snowdrop Potion. I'm assuming they mean 4 Snowdrop ingredients for your Extimulo Potions. 2 Braxton Hair ingredients, which is awesome. And 1 Powdered Dragon Claw, so you can restock some of those Barufios, I guess. Now, the second set of tasks will be to use 3 Strong Extimulo Potions for a total of 200 Wizarding XP rewarded for that. If you pick up 2 Trace Detection ingredients, so like the Angel Flower and the berries, which seem to be the most common, if you pick up 2 of those from the map, you will also get 200 Wizarding XP. And if you return 5 high threat level foundables, you will get 2 Erumpent Horn ingredients. So at least you're going to be getting the ingredients to make some of these potions, which would be awesome. Now the rewards for this, if you finish all of those, and obviously the ones before, because you have to finish the ones before to get to these, you will get 1 Brilliant Horntail image for your registry, of course, 100 Wizarding XP, 45 Brilliant Family XP, 3 restricted section books, and 6 Baneberries ingredients. Yeah. Now, it's actually really good that they are giving you all of these ingredients because in the 3rd set of tasks, you are going to need to use a tonic for trace detection at least twice. And that's going to give you 375 Wizarding XP. Where the hell did they get that number from? That is like a random number. It's like, let's just Well, let's make it 375. Why not, you know? That's weird. Okay. If you collect ingredients for the Brainy Elixir from the map twice, you will also get 375 Wizarding XP. I feel like that's really easy. It's a really easy task. And if you return 7 Brilliant Minerva McGonagalls, you will get 1 Hermit Crab shell. That's inconsequential to me. I don't brew Dawdle Drought, so I don't care about the Hermit Crab shell. But cool. I'll take the rest of it. Why not? Now, if you complete all 3 of these quests, you will get 50 Brilliant Family XP, 5 restricted section books, 1 silver key, 1 strong extimulo potion, like the actual potion, and 1 Transfiguration Today front page portrait frame. So you get something cool for your portrait. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Now, this last one has one thing I know all of you dread, but we'll get there. Also, it looks like I was wrong with my initial talking. Give me 1 second. If you use a Barufio's Brainy Elixir 2 times, you will get 1 silver key. Now see, it said that the total rewards for silver keys was 1. It looks like it might actually be 2, so that's pretty cool. Unless there was a mix-up somewhere there. But they usually do a pretty good job on this page. So if you walk 3 kilometers, or shake your phone enough to get you 3 kilometers, you will get 55 Brilliant Family XP. And here's the one I know you guys, a lot of you dread. I dread it myself, especially when I don't have any silver keys. Unlock 5 portmanteaus. That's going to give you 3 red spellbooks. Now the plus side here is we have Adventure Sync. You are getting at least 1 or 2 silver keys, probably only 1 by the time you get to this. You know, so you might have to spend a little gold, or maybe you're smart and have some stocked up. Who knows? But you are going to have to do 5 of them. Now, when you complete all 3 of this 4th set of tasks, you will get 1 Hogwarts crest for the registry page. You will also get 1,000 Wizarding XP, so that's pretty cool. 5 more restricted section books, always needed. 50 coins, who doesn't love gold? And 1 Hermione Granger themed portrait frame. Not entirely sure how that ties into everything else. I think they just ran out of ideas and wanted to give us something special. So you get Hermione Granger for that. Now, if you manage to complete all of that in the respective time limit, you will receive your bonus assignments. These are the ones I always look forward to. They're always the highest rewarding, and they're usually a bit more difficult and take me more than 1 day to get done. And that is, return 15 high threat level foundables. For that, you will get 1 strong extimulo potion. Return 30 brilliant foundables, any type, and you get 1 butterscotch potion ingredient. Again, I don't care for that. I don't do that potion, but I need the tasks, so we'll do it. Brew 12 potions. This one is going to take a little bit. If you brew 12 potions, you're going to get a Luna Lovegood frame for your portrait. And if you use 15 potions, which this shouldn't be too hard, just throw a potion on every time you're catching something, or every time you go to battle in the fortress, and you'll get 2 dark detectors, because we don't get enough of those, he said sarcastically. Now, if you manage to complete all of these within the allotted time limit, you will get 2,000 Wizarding XP, awesome, rock on, 100 Brilliant Family XP, usually by this time I'm done with it, but cool, 3 more red spellbooks, love those, I still need quite a few of them, and 1 title for your ministry badge. It's called Concoction Connoisseur. That's for those of you out there who love to do and make potions, which, speaking of potions, I have something kind of cool coming up for the 1-year anniversary of this channel, but I don't want to give it away, so you'll have to stay put to find that out. And so that's it, guys. That is all the information I have for you. Again, keep an eye out for the Minerva McGonagall video. I will get it up ASAP as soon as I have time to actually sit down and get all my facts together and put it together in a nice, cool way to bring to you guys. And I do, again, apologize for the delivery of this video and the low energy, like I said, and like you can hear. Thank you for putting up with me, and thank you for watching the entirety of this video. If you made it this far, awesome. I promise I will have more energy in the next video for you guys. which hopefully shouldn't be too long. Hopefully I'll beat this thing and be done with it. So until then, stay safe, happy hunting, and watch out for those Dementors.